I'm gonna tell you like this though. You didn't get in that water. That Freakolandia water was kind of rough as fuck. But it kept going over your head. It kept going like. He's in the group. Keith. I'm gonna add him now. I'm trying to think of everybody. Let me add Keith to that group right now. What's up, y'all?
Even though Tyson and Roy was for the exhibition, I was telling him, I said, Tyson kind of not that. So I was like, he made Roy hard, you know, like, pick him up the zone, like, Roy goes,
What's going on? What's going on? So I got some stuff on my mind, man. I mean, I had a great time yesterday, but there was some things on my mind last night and this morning that really kind of ignorant. You know, I know you guys saw the. What's up, everybody? Shout out to the members. Shout out to everybody. I know you guys saw the shooting of Blake, and then the NBA last night. The guys didn't want to play. Couple baseball teams didn't play. I want to say something, and it's not going to go with popular opinion, but I'm going to tell you the truth. It is literally. What's the word I can use? It is literally tiring being black. It is a struggle being black. You know, and I'm gonna tell you something. I come from a background where I'm half white, so I've seen how the white side lives. I've seen how, and I understand why white people don't understand what we go through. You know, as I told you, I'm the favorite out of my cousins. I'm the favorite child of all my cousins, black and white. So I was around my white family a lot, and I always realized how they lived differently. How their worries were not my worries. You know what I'm saying? How going to the store, I didn't have to watch my back in their neighborhood like I had to watch my back in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And it's a double standard being black. You know, okay, so they're gonna say that shooting was okay, justified because homie was reaching in the car. All right. So what about the white boy that fought with the cops, took the cop's gun, shot a cop, and all he got was a black eye? He shot a cop, and all he got was a black eye. I mean, it's a double standard, you know. And we're tired now. We're tired now. Why couldn't they tase him? Why couldn't they tackle him? He had no weapon in his hand that whole time they followed him around the car. Why couldn't they just do something else than shoot him? You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people are like, well, you know, it's this is that. Listen, you don't understand the struggle we go through on a daily basis. You don't understand why my skin color makes me a target. You understand what I'm saying? And it's sad and it's concerning and it's hurtful that we still have to go. Now you guys see we're just tired. We're just tired. Yeah, the boy shot the church. Look, I mean, we're just tired now. That's what all the protesting is. That's what all this stuff is. You know, I'm looking at Major League Soccer cancel their games. Right now, at this moment, we may just lose sports altogether. And yes, the dude who shot at the church, they took him into custody and took him to McDonald's. I mean, it's crazy. You know, being black is hard. For you guys that don't understand, it is hard. You know, and they'll say, well, blacks kill blacks. There is no such thing as black on black crime, FYI. It's crime. White on white crime is not a thing, so why is black on black crime a thing? Crime is crime. Whether it's black or white. I have never seen someone say white on white crime. So why is it always black on black crime? You know why? Because it's a double standard for us. White people kill each other too. You just hear about it more because we are the targets all the time. We are the target of the news. We are the target of everything. What's up, Jim? Yeah, you already know. But we're just tired, man. We as black people are just tired. And being a black man is hard. I mean, it is very, very hard. You know, I have overcome my circumstances, yes, but there's so many, for every one of me, there's 10,000 others that can't get out of that circumstance because we're held down. You understand what I'm saying? Our opportunities are not there like everyone else's opportunities are. Yes, sometimes we can be our own worst enemy, which is why I told you guys I would never talk down another black man. I would never try to discredit another black man. I just leave it alone. And for you guys sending me those videos, those fraud videos, I'm not watching them. Thank you, but I'm not watching them. I'm not tearing down another black man. We got people tearing us down every day. I'm not going to tear another black man down. You know what I'm saying? That's why I took that video down. That's why I said, you know what? I'm going to leave it where it is because I was torn down. So I'm not going to tear another person down. You know what I'm saying? We got enough people trying to tear us down as it is for us to be tearing each other down. But, I mean, I see everybody didn't go to the games. They forfeited. I'm not even mad at it. You know, as a father of black men, my oldest son being 21, I worry about my son every day. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. It's not funny. I was pushing my son to go to the Army, Marines, or Navy, like he went to the Navy. I was pushing my son to go to the Marines because if we went to war, it's safer for him over there than it would be for him in New York. Do you understand? I was in fear for my son's life. My son is 21 years old. And from the time he was 18 years, actually his whole life, by the time he was 18 years old, no longer in high school, I wanted him to get out of the States, get out of New York, because I was afraid for his life. My biggest fear was turning on my phone and seeing something happen to my son. So I was pushing him to go to the Marines, go to the military, just to not have to see my son get killed. And it's crazy. It's crazy. You should not have to teach your son how to deal with police. The police should know how to deal with your son. It was definitely bad police tactics. And here's the thing: those same cops, that same department, there's a video of them arresting a white dude, and he was running from them, and they made sure they arrested him. They didn't shoot him. There's too many videos out there with a white dude with a knife, a white dude with a gun, and he gets arrested. But then there's unarmed black men being shot. Why? Why are we have a target on our backs? Why do we have a target on our backs? I'm not going to talk you out of death. I'm just trying to. I got to vent right now because it's very disheartening what's going on. You know, I know some white people will watch me and they'll say, "Oh, you guys play that black card." No, because you don't understand the black card. Because the black card is double-faced. Every time we have a poker hand, you see our hands. So we can't bluff. We are the targets at all times. We can't bluff in poker because our cards are double-faced. Our hands are shown. And it's sad. It's sad. Every time I turn on my phone, there's a video of a black man being killed by the police. And like I said, I'm going to say it for the last time. Stop talking about black on black crime. Because there's no such thing. It's crime. Person on person crime. Because I never hear you guys give stats for white on white crime. Never. So why are we giving stats on black crime? Oh, well, blacks stop killing each other. Well, guess what? Whites are killing each other at an alarming rate as well. So it's not that you can miss me with that. Okay? What we have to do is really, all this protesting, we need change. We need change. And I'm telling you, if things don't start changing, we have to force change now. We have to force change. We have to force change. I'm just tired of waking up seeing another black man killed by police every single, like I said, once a month now. Once a month. Listen, engineered poverty is violence. You're right. Listen, Jim. I know a lot of you guys don't know history. You know the history you were taught in school. We were put down from the start. We cannot get loans for houses. We were put out of certain neighborhoods where they would not sell houses to black people. Okay, we were not allowed to have bank accounts. We were pushed down to have generational wealth years ago, which is why now everybody's focused on generational wealth. White people were given a head start of generational wealth from the jump. We were not allowed to buy homes. We were not allowed to get loans. Okay, we were kept out of communities. There's a documentary or a movie, I think it is. I haven't seen it myself, but I heard about it, and I mean to watch it, where a black dude had to use his white friend to buy a house. He had to use his white friend to buy a house. I think the black dude had started his own bank, but he had to use the white dude as the face because he wasn't allowed to have his own bank. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is something that's been going on forever. But now I think we're at the point now where we are tired of it. We're tired of it. And I'm gonna tell you something. There's a quote. I think it was a quote by Abraham Lincoln. Allow me not to mess the quote up, so I'm gonna say it my way. If the reason he wanted to send us back to Africa, you guys don't know, Abraham Lincoln freed us, but he wanted to send us back to Africa, to Morocco to be specific. If black people stood up, they would take over the country. This was back in the 1800s. He said this. We have the power. We just don't use it in the proper ways. You know. Now you see, we're trying to stand up now, which we should have done before. You know, a lot of people are now like, man, now I understand what Kaepernick was doing. Which is why I did not stop watching football, because I knew what Cap was doing. I knew what the kneeling was for. You know, I told you guys, I'm a victim of social injustice. I'm a victim of police brutality. I've been through it. Luckily, I'm alive, but I've been through it. And I'm not going to tell you all cops are bad. I'm not going to say that. But I've been racially profiled. I've been stopped by racist cops. I've been hassled by cops. But then I also had cops that showed me love, gave me no issues. You know what I'm saying? So it goes both ways. But it seems to be there are more bad cops than good. There are more untrained cops than trained cops. You know? I'll tell you right now, that Blake shooting shouldn't have happened. I counted more than enough time for them to take him down before he got to that car. But they didn't. They chose to shoot.
Your GPS system, your communication.
You know what I'm saying? It's just disheartening, guys. I'm telling you, as a black man who I love my black people. I love all people, but I love my black people. It's like I don't know if people are starting to wake up and see what we're going through now. These things just shouldn't happen. They just shouldn't happen. You know. So I'm gonna also say something on the sidebar. So I'm gonna tell you why I love this country so much. So, you know, we went through the pandemic. My landlord buzzed my phone. Said, hey, we got a problem with the lights. The bill was 18,000 pesos. They connected my lights to theirs because it was what it is. I don't care. But they haven't asked me for money for lights for like 6 months. So the lights got cut off because of the pandemic, but then they paid 10,000 with a promise to pay the rest later. They had no money. So they said, great, can you pay 5? I got the bill in my hand, and I go, but it's 7. Take 7. They're like, I said, you guys, I haven't paid lights in 6 months. I'd have given you 10 if you wanted, you know what I'm saying? So they were like, thank you very much. I said, no, thank you. Like, they felt they were bothering me. I'm like, I haven't paid lights in 6 months. Why would I not give you the money you need? You haven't charged me for lights. Now I'm hardly about. So their argument is I'm hardly in my home, which I hardly am. But if you need money for lights, then you pay my part. You know, I have the greatest landlords in the world, very sweet couple. But it was just like, you know, they were actually afraid to ask me. And he's giving me an explanation, and I go, no. So I took the receipt. They wanted 5. I said, but you're short 7. Actually, 7,200 to be exact. I was like, take that. You know what I'm saying? Very good people. Man. That's why I love this country sometimes. You got great people everywhere. Which is why also I can't say all cops are bad. You know what I'm saying? You have great people everywhere. And you got bad people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You got bad people everywhere. And shout to Atlanta. Someone said I badmouthed Atlanta. That's definitely not the case. I didn't badmouth Atlanta. I was saying certain people in Atlanta, just not what they claim to be. Because I was all over Atlanta. So, you know, When I lived in Atlanta, when I visited Atlanta, I was everywhere. I mentioned Bowen Homes and all that. Yeah, I was everywhere. Oh, damn, Jason Hill, I'm sorry to hear that.
I was raised off of that.
Facts, Poppy. So I gotta agree with you on that one. James Wilson, everything you said is true, but when a YouTuber says black man or black woman, no, that's James Wilson. That's not what it pertains to. Being a black man is different, brother. I'm sorry if you don't understand that. Being a black man is not like the same being a white man, being a Chinese man, being any other man. Being a black man is very, very different. We have a double standard in life. Okay? So I'm sorry everybody doesn't get that, but this is the truth. And to all my white people that are watching this, I don't mean no disrespect, but I'm telling you, my skin makes me different. My skin gives me a double standard in life. Even though I'm half white, you don't see that. You don't know I'm half white until I tell you. But my skin color gives me a double standard in life. It makes me different. It makes people view me differently. And it's sad. Lying out, that's a cop out. That's a cop out. Because like I said, we see what the media shows you. Let me pull this up. Let's Google this right now. Let's Google this right now. So I'm about stats. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. And it's crazy because when I talk to people, when I'm like now. Okay, so per capita, let's get it like this. So we want to talk about races killing each other. 84% of whites are killed by whites. 93% of blacks are killed by blacks. It's not that. It's a 10% difference. It's a 10% difference. Whites are killing whites too. So you guys can miss me with that. Miss me with that. Then it says arrests for murders were 52% black, 45% white. So we're not that far apart. We're definitely not that far apart. Whites are killing whites too. Like I said, you never hear about white on white crime. You just don't hear about it. But you hear black on black crime. There's no such thing as black on black crime. It's crime. It is crime. And if you guys don't understand there's a problem, then you just don't understand. You know, and you'll never understand. But there's definitely a problem. Exactly. Yeah, Pete Jack. The media is definitely in control of what they want you to see. You know, we don't see white on white crime because that's not popular. Black on black crime is popular. That's all we see. You know what I'm saying? It is. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys like this, and I know some of you won't understand, and I don't care. Okay, I've been through more ish than anybody. From 12 to 23, I lived the life you couldn't even imagine, and I'm still here. Thank God. Knock on wood. I survived my circumstances. I overcame my circumstances. But there's so much more you guys don't understand about how we are held down all the time. Yeah, I mean, Nathaniel, you already know it's a different standard. It's a different standard. Like I said, there's a video right now of a white kid who told the cops he was high on mushrooms, attacked 5 cops, attacked them took one of the cop's guns and shot another cop. Took the gun, shot another cop. And all he got was a cut above his eye and a black eye. How does that happen? But an unarmed black man gets killed every time. I'm gonna tell you like this: if a black man's armed and he gets shot, you will not hear me say nothing. If you're armed, you get shot, you won't hear me say nothing. But an unarmed black man, but an armed white man doesn't get shot. He doesn't get killed. He gets arrested. I'm just saying. You don't. I mean, the proof is there. I know some of you believe there's not a problem, but there is a problem. It's been a problem. It's not new. It's not new. You know, I'll tell you guys a story. When I was younger, me and my brother, rest in peace, he got arrested. We got arrested. Well, they didn't get arrested. We got harassed, and they put us in cuffs. And the cop spit at my brother, and my brother said, "Yo," and I tell you, that's a line I use a lot. If we went to high school together, you wouldn't even look me in the eye. Are you crazy? You a sucker. And the cop looked up, and we looked at him, and he knew it was true. The cop knew it was true. If he grew up with us, he wouldn't even be acting like that. And they beat the hell out of us. It's what it is. Let us go. You know what I'm saying? But he knew that he was weak. He knew that he was weak. So when my brother said that, it hurt his feelings. Because he realized that he wasn't like us, and he couldn't survive in our atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me venting, y'all. I'm just overly. It is so sickening to see what's going on, and it keeps happening. That's the worst part. That's the part that we're not understanding. We're still protesting, and it's still happening. It's still happening. So the protesting, I don't think is doing anything. It's still happening once a month now, where it's on videotape at least. It is nuts. 7 shots in his back, and I believe now he's paralyzed. I don't know. Yeah, Pete, they did the 45 more days, I believe, but they haven't given me the details yet, so I can't speak until they give the details. I don't know what they're going to do. So we'll see. I actually had an argument with somebody yesterday about the 45 days. If you ever have a problem, Big Spew will cheer you up. Gil, no doubt. Casanova, I agree with you. But we need to make it happen. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you, Casanova. If there's one better time I agree with you, it's right now. We need to make demands and get these demands met. That's what needs to happen. Gary Barnett, what's up with you, man? Yeah, it's just we gotta do better, America. We gotta do better. But
What you gotta hit to do?
you're in already, bro. That's the rules. You're in. That's the rules. Go into the group. Ice Cube's contract facts. I mean, all we want is an even playing field and to not be targeted. That's all we want. You know. Why me and Spandex Spew wouldn't be cool? That's my little bro. Little bro. Hey, Big Spew. Hey. They thought I was gonna Big Spew. They thought I was gonna beat you up. They thought I was gonna beat you up. Why? You told him I was gonna beat you up? What's up, fellas? Hey, look. But well, we can get equal. We can demand it. We just need to be in the right place with our when it comes to our businesses, senators, governors, mayors, you know what I'm saying, the right place, making these rules, making sure everything is right. Kaz, do it, man. I agree with you, man. You got my support. I agree with you. Something has to be done. I'm so glad that sports is back. But if they stop right now and don't play any more sports, I will not be upset. Because we have to take a stand some type of way. Maybe if athletes start taking a stand and these billionaire owners start doing something and speaking up, maybe things will get done. You know, they sponsor these presidents, they sponsor these politicians, so maybe things will get done. I agree with you, Kaz. If sports ends today, I would not be mad. We need maybe.
Oh yeah, I think it might be bad for me. I need a little hot right now. Let it cool off. You know, you can cut down a lot of niggas and shit. I'm in Switzerland, my nigga. I'm on no phone. There's a big tough over there.
You say you thought I quit?
Shit, I came here 3 days straight. It's my first.
I was on my event. Oh, by the way, Freakolandia was dope.
We ain't getting no advice to the event. We was here 3 days straight, nigga.
You never show up to nothing, so be quiet. And he know it. You should never show up to nothing.
I don't show up because I want to get beat up.
Bo Rakes don't show up to nothing I do. All my adventures, he never shows up. He don't show up to nothing. So I stopped inviting him. Felicia, how you doing, love? Yeah, so, you know, like I said, I'm just... Mira. My food. I told you a shrimp chimichanga 1 hour ago. I swear I hope you treat the customers better than you treat me. I'm never gonna get no food. That's why I never eat. I don't get no food in here. Nobody feeds me. Hey, I just saw your shirt. Here, Poppy lecture. Oh my God. Yeah, whenever I order food, they just forget me. Forget that I ordered food. Forget that I'm hungry. Hey, I think sports are done. I think sports are done. It's a shame too, but I think they're done. Dude, now they be forgetting me when I'm hungry, man. I be hungry. I'm hungry now. Now I can't get no food.
If you don't want your favorite YouTuber talking crazy all on the live, all on the videos, you know, come to Bo Rakes. Come to Bo Rakes. We ain't gonna beat you up over there at Bo Rakes. We Switzerland. You know what I mean? You worry about your favorite YouTuber threatening you, you know, choking you. You know what I mean? Telling you ain't shit. You know, all that. Come over here to Bo Rakes. We gonna look out for you. We Switzerland and shit. You know what I mean? Threatening all of your lives. All of your lives.
Yeah, Kaz, I don't get no respect in my own spot.
Come over to Big
That's right, Kaz. I don't get no
to
respect.
Big Spew TV. Come over to Big Spew. You gotta worry about your favorite YouTuber. All in the live. Telling niggas they from Atlanta ain't shit.
All in the videos.
Yeah, all in the live, all in the videos. All your Atlanta niggas, come on over there to Bo Rakes. You know, they come over to Big Spew.
Yeah, asshole. He's an asshole. Mira, tú no recuerdas. Yeah, I get no respect in my own spot. I just don't respect. But I am Rodney Dangerfield, that's right.
Yeah, that's why I said I'll be on the other side of the street.
Hey, Brooklyn Zoo, I want football too, but them billionaire owners need to start feeling something, so we start making some changes. I bet you some billionaires start speaking up, things start changing. I bet you that.
want your hat. Come down to me.
I ain't never gonna see them hats. Shout out to Corey, left my hats on the beach. I don't know why, but I'm never gonna see these hats.
And shout out to every business in Sosua. We banned mayor from every restaurant. We banned mayor. We realize mayor is the biggest hater in Sosua. So if y'all see mayor in any establishment in Sosua, tell him to get up and leave. That's for all the business owners. What time we banned them from Flip Flop?
Yes, he's there for Flip Flop.
Bug wheel, that's me. The clown shit for me.
Big Spew said he's banned, I guess. I don't know. Tell you guys, like, I'm gonna tell you something. You guys talk so much ish about Mayor. I'm gonna tell you some real ish. So we got one of the homies out of jail. Homies went to jail.
Oh yeah, shout out to Mayor. Shout out to Mayor.
Mayor put the money up. Well, Mayor put some of the money up to get him out of jail.
Yeah.
No hesitation.
Yeah.
So y'all talk all that ish about Mayor. A homie was in a situation, and Mayor put a few $100s up.
Hey, look. Shout out to Mayor. He came over here yesterday and he told about his situation. And I knew about the dude's situation, so I thought, y'all send some money to Mayor. He claimed he broke the rod, but he had a good heart that day and helped the brother out. And y'all should learn from this situation, man. Don't get caught up with these Dominican chicks. You get caught up over here with these chicks, you're gonna be fucked up, and ain't nobody gonna come get you out of jail. So shout out to Mayor for getting a boy out of jail. Fucking with the Dominican.
He helped the homie out.
Shout out to Mayor.
No, he's still here. He's just having issues. What up, Pinnacle? Yeah, Mayor. So like I said, you guys talk issue about Mayor. Homie was in a situation, and Mayor helped him out. I mean, I did my part, and the lawyer and everything, and a couple $, but Mayor put a good amount of money up. You know what I'm saying? Mayor put a good amount of money up. So I got it. Like I said, I know Michael. Michael's a good dude. That dude Mayor is somebody else. But when he's not on one, Mayor's a good guy. He definitely showed the homie love. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that. He helped. Basically, Mayor's part of the money got the guy out of jail. You know what I'm saying? The part that Mayor put up was very much part of what got the guy out of jail. So shout to Mayor for that one. But I'm gonna tell, we just need unity, man. We need unity. We need to be solidarity. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Chef. I got room, definitely. I definitely got room for tags. Easy, that's easy. Got room for tags. That ain't nothing. I got that. Definitely bring it through. Matter of fact, any of you guys got license plates, sports memorabilia you want to bring through, I'll put it up. As long as I got room for it, I'll put it up. So far, everybody's stuff has made it on the wall.
I just went up to the building and shit, so everything is cool. I had to pay for tomorrow, so it's good.
All right, like I said, we're going to just start collecting money today and tonight, and then tomorrow morning I'll take care of everything. It's the same thing, burgers
I just had to pay, $300.
Burgers and fries.
So now I'm budgeting. So it's burgers have to do anything, man.
Burgers.
Why you gotta be nasty? I'm not being nasty.
Burgers.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Jokes, when you listen, burgers, hot dogs.
I'm sorry, bro.
Burgers, hot dogs.
Yeah.
I'll do some French fries and anything else you want. Just food.
Okay.
Burgers, French fries, hot dogs.
Okay.
That's good. We need somebody for the grill.
What about that shorty who did the last touch?
I don't know her.
Okay, we got some.
We can get chicken too. I get chicken cheap.
We need chicken.
All right, I get chicken. All right, I'll work on that. I'll put the numbers together today. Compton, what's up? In the building. We might as well do Madden. Ain't gonna be no sports.
I got two PS3. I got one in Santiago and one at the crib. I bring them
We might have to have a Madden tournament. I kick your ass too, by the way, in Madden.
Really? I can't do the later ones. I can do from 11 down.
I respect it.
I'm just letting you know, just some kind of
Everything I collect, I'm gonna give you the numbers for the stuff. Whatever else that goes to whatever else you wanna get. Yo, dude, I'm doing this for you. I ain't doing that shit.
you gotta say shit.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Right now we got 1,000. We just gotta get everybody to put up. That's all. What do you mean, yo, 1,000? It's your party. You pay for the villa. There will never be a Haskins poster in this restaurant ever. Never be a Haskins poster in this restaurant.
Ask them what they think about the Madden tournament. I'm with it.
Yeah, what do y'all think about? So TMI, shout out to TMI. What do y'all think about a Madden tournament? Doing a Madden tournament flip flop. TMI was talking about a Madden tournament. We might as well do a Madden tournament. I definitely won't thank you, real brother. Shout to you. I definitely won't thank you for Cowboys merch. So maybe I'll eat today, maybe I won't. Yeah, we gonna play for money? Play for money, yeah, do it like that. We'll hook the two TVs up. Sound good, $20 to get in. I never played Battlefield, Pinnacle. I don't know how to play that.
11 and down.
Yes, you can pay individually. Hit me on the email. You can pay individually. You ain't gotta pay for. You don't gotta do the VIP package. It's not, the VIP is if you want to be in everything. But if you want to individual, you can pay for that. Hit me on the email. seniorflipflop1@gmail. Oh, they're having a meeting right now to talk about what to do with the rest of the season. So let me ask you this. So we're doing the spot tonight, obviously. We gotta be there before 7.
Well, you know I'm right up the block.
Yeah, so I'm just making sure y'all going. Yeah, 20 ahead, winner takes all. 20 ahead, winner takes all. That's a good deal. So when we gonna start it? We're gonna start it this weekend or Monday or what? Or when? Oh, you about to leave?
No, I'm saying like maybe like around your birthday, November, right?
Oh, so we're talking November. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, we do that. So maybe November. Matter of fact, what we could do is, this is a PlayStation 3. Anybody else got a PlayStation 3? Gotta be a 3 because we're gonna stay in the same system. We got 2. Bring one more down. We'll do 3 TVs at the same time and do a nice little tournament. That'll be dope. Yeah, that'll be dope. We'll do that. So if anybody has a PlayStation 3, if you're around in November around my birthday, bring it down and we'll start the tournament then in November. Stay safe, guys. I'm gonna get off of this. I'm waiting for my chimichanga, which I ordered about 37. Well, yeah, I said an hour, 37 minutes ago. Yeah, Madden tournament, Brooklyn Zoo Madden. Gonna do Madden PS3. So if anybody got a PS3, bring it down, and we'll add a third TV to the game. We'll definitely do 2 TVs, and then if we get a third one, third TV. That'll actually be kind of dope. Have a nice little tournament. Hey, bring it down, Young Jay. It's all good. Let me get it in. No, I'm asking because I gotta prepare myself. You know what I'm saying? I prepare myself for tonight. So when you end up staying?
Huh?
Where you staying?
Casablanca.
Oh, you didn't hit my boy for the apartment?
I did hit him, but I made him go check it out, and I got stuck with Bo Rick.
Oh, got you. I'm waiting on. Listen, I'm gonna get off this live when I get my chimichanga. If I don't get my chimichanga, I ain't getting on. Hey, I'm sorry. So, funny story, right? So I got a friend of mine whose mother everything she does, she talks coronavirus. Remember the story yesterday? So she goes, when you go outside to the Malacona anywhere, you might get coronavirus. So she said, what about when I go to the store for groceries? I can get coronavirus there too. So they be arguing all the time. So she just hit her and she said, her mother told her, take your ass wherever you was yesterday because you got coronavirus. That shit be funny as hell.
Nah, you wouldn't, right? No, I'm chilling.
That's funny as hell. That is funny as hell. Shout out to my man Dave. Shout out to homies. Yeah. So let's see. Let's time how long it's gonna take me to get my damn chimichanga. 40. What's up with you? Shout out to you for Ray. I just played my Xbox One the other day for like the first time in I don't know how long. I played The Witcher 3. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope game. I only played it for about 20 minutes. My eyes started hurting. These games have my eyes hurting. You know what I'm saying? BMOG in the building. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm on Pepsi. Look at that. Chimichanga in the building. On yellow. Chimichanga in the building. I got my chimichanga, guys. I gotta put the video together for Freakolandia. I did not have good service out there, so I couldn't go live. So I gotta put the video together. Hopefully Felix gives me a good edit on these videos. Yeah, no, it was legit. It seemed kind of long, yeah. But my eyes started hurting after a while. But it seemed like a dope game. I'm into role-playing games. So, you know. So let me enjoy my chimichanga. All you guys, stay safe. Like I said, I had to vent to you guys today. And the Madden tournament in November, don't forget about that. I think the second week in November, give or take, second week in November, TMI. We're gonna have a Madden tournament here in Flip Flop. So shout out to all you guys. Stay up, stay tuned. We'll see what's up with sports talk tomorrow. It may not be no more sports. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate all you guys. Mira.